Okay, folks, we're back and we're just having a little wander around
Start talking or
Megaton.
start walking. Your choice.
I am not talking to you, Colin Moriarty. So let's... Who's this? Lucy West.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Well, I've been here before, but yeah. So anything that needs doing?
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm
No,
looking
I don't
for
mean...
someone to make a delivery. Interested?
No, Lucy, I don't mean that particular doing. But sure, let's do this delivery for you.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arefu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Okay, you get any information about Arefu?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
So where is it?
Arefu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Okay, right, let's get going.
Okay. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
No problem at all, Lucy. No problem at all. Right, Sharon, we are heading to Arefu, or whatever it's called. So, let's get cracking. So we're on the road to Arefu. Oh, there's some enemies. Let's see who these guys are.
Tear him apart.
Where is he? Oh, here he is. Let's see what happens to him. Oh dear. Looks like you've been blown up. Bye-bye. So there's Arefu over there. Not long to go now. Looks like something has been going on here at this little farm. It's all boarded up and all the Brahmin are dead. Whoa.
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you.
Yeah, you want to be a bit more careful, Evan King.
Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here?
I've got a letter for the West family.
That's great, but I got bigger problems than being the town post office right now. The shit's about to hit the fan in this cesspool, and I don't think I can stop them.
What's up?
Well, at first they do their typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise, but they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know.
So what's got you so spooked?
Look, you can call me crazy if you want, but there is something odd about those creeps. I mean, they got the guns and they got the muscle. Why don't they just bust down our doors and take us out already? We're really in a bad way and could use some help.
Sure, whatever you need.
I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers.
Okay, sure.
Just watch yourself. I've got an itchy trigger finger.
Yeah, I picked that up when you nearly blew me up on the bridge.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
No. Evan King sent me.
Oh, Evan, he's such a gentleman. Please, do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
Okay, that seems incredibly naive.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Your wife lent me in something about a catalogue?
Oh, for the love of... Look, she's dumber than a bag of hammers, okay? If you want to talk to anyone, you need to talk to me. So what the fuck do you want?
Evan told me to check on you, so is everything okay, Ken?
We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action.
Okay, no worries.
Good. Now get out.
So the next house then, who's this?
Yes. Who is it?
Evan King sent me.
Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door.
These people are all incredibly trusting. I could be anyone. I could have tortured Evan King and got the name off of him and then be pretending.
It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi.
So Evan asked me to check on you. Are you okay, Karen?
Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever.
So what is actually the problem here, Karen?
We're scared shitless. Evan King's got everyone so worked up about the family, no one wants to set foot outside. That asshole runs the show. But does he really do anything about our problem? No.
Okay.
Sure. Go. Just like everyone else.
Going to solve the problem, Karen, so stop being so whiny. Right, who's next? Oh dear. Ooh, that's pretty gruesome. It's quite gruesome for this game, actually. So... I can't determine the cause of death.
What did they tell you? Everyone okay? The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
Nope, just the parents.
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this.
Don't worry, Evan. I'll figure out what happened to the Wests.
Thanks, kid. You're all right.
Okay, let's go and figure it out then.
Next time I see the family, there's gonna be hell to pay.
What are you gonna do? Chew them to death with your gums? Okay, let's go and have a look. Ooh, it's pretty dark down here.
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you?
Nope.
Good. I was afraid I was going to have to abandon my lab here. That would mean starting all over again. It's not easy trying to make Ultrajet, you know.
Some sort of super chem?
I suppose you could say that. Ultrajet is almost double the potency of Jet. Perfect for ghouls. Jet barely affects us, you see. Only trouble is, it's almost impossible to gather the ingredients together. Say, you might be able to help me with that.
Oh, I could have guessed.
It takes 3 things to make Ultrajet. 2 of the ingredients I got plenty of. The other one is a little harder to find. Sugar bombs. I distill it down to its base contents and add that to the formula, then presto, Ultrajet. For every box of sugar bombs you bring me, I'll pay you 15 caps. So, you in?
Sure, whatever.
Good. Now get going. I have a ton of preparation to do.
Okay, so that's a little sideline we can do at some point. So, yeah. So we're on the
Where
hunt.
that came from?
Oh, fireworks. My favourite creatures.
Where? Damn.
Okay, so we've got through those tunnels there. Hopefully we can find this gang. Ooh, who's this?
Whoa, Whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going?
I really need to get by you. It's really important that I find what I'm looking for.
All right. I guess you look harmless enough. If I were you, I'd speak to Vance before you poke around too much. You can usually find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area.
Okay.
Just remember, I got my eyes on you. We all do.
Now, if there's one thing I love in this
Hey,
game,
be more careful.
it's having high speech, especially for quests like this. So we'll go and find Ian. Ian, where are you? Ian. Interesting. Little community down here.
I've never seen... I thought I knew everyone in the family, but I don't recognize you. You must be one of Vance's new initiates. My name's Justin. I'm pretty new here myself.
I'm looking for Ian West. Have you seen him?
Ian, what do you want from him?
He needs to talk to someone from the outside to get some perspective.
I'd never thought of it that way. I suppose he should get a chance to talk to someone like you. Here's the password to his isolation area. Just please don't mention my name to Vance about this.
Oh, cool. All right.
I understand. Goodbye.
Man, my powers of persuasion are off the charts, but we'll try and find Vance anyway, just to do the right thing.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Holly, Vance's wife.
I'm looking for Ian West.
I'm afraid Vance has him in isolation, and there's no way I'm going to override Vance's orders. He's a good kid. I think Vance will set him along the correct path soon, like he did for all of us.
I don't think you're aware of the charisma I've got.
Well, I guess so. You seem like a pretty nice guy. Vance will have my butt in a sling if he finds out. But let me give you the password to his room.
Okay, thanks.
It was good talking to you.
Wow, that's me got 2 passwords. Let's see if I
You
can
got
get...
the cash, I got the time.
As I was saying, let's see if I can get any more information.
Well, I'm surprised you don't know me. I'm Brianna. I take care of the men around here. Well, unmarried ones, anyway.
Interesting. I'm looking for Ian West.
Vance has him in meditation right now. No one's supposed to be in there. Poor kid. He looks like he could use another friend.
Lady killer, so tell me how to see Ian and maybe we can talk in private.
My, oh my. That would be tempting. If you were that good, maybe I'd pay you. Tell you what, handsome. Let me give you the password to Ian's room.
3 passwords.
Maybe you could talk to him and make him feel better.
Great.
Bye, sweetie.
So 3 passwords from 3 people in the space of a few moments. So let's go and see if we can find Vance. I mean, we could become the leader of this place. There he is.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Well, I'm just here to see Ian West, but it's pretty different round here.
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized.
Okay.
We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean.
Right. Okay, I know what you are. Because I have a funny feeling what was going on with the bodies in the house and what Ian might have done.
You amaze me. Never have I met a human with the gift of cognition that you possess.
People say that to me all the time.
What are we?
I think you're vampires, or at least you're trying to be.
Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
Fine. Yeah, that's cool.
Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood.
Do you know, that's incredibly dangerous to drink people's blood. You can get all kinds of diseases from that. So anyway, I'm looking for Ian West.
Ah, yes. My newest charge. What would you want with him?
I've got a letter from his sister.
Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Arefu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do.
Well, let me see if I can convince you. So what's happened to him?
Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents.
What?
Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh.
So he's a cannibal.
I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him.
Yeah, until he started chewing down on them. So this letter is all Ian has left of his old life. Allow me to give it to him.
Your words impress me, human. Perhaps I misjudged you when we first met. If you wish to speak to Ian, you are free to do so. Here is the
4
code
codes.
to the area in which he is meditating.
So 4 codes. 4 codes now from 4 people. 4 for 4. Let's go and speak to Ian.
What do you want?
Been looking for you.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
You're being a bit casual given the fact you nibbled on your parents' corpses, Ian.
Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think you are, but I've got to say something kind to you, Ian, so, you know, staying here is not the answer.
There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
Well, I've got a letter from Lucy.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me and here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arefu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
Okay, Ian. Right, let's go and tell Vance what the deal is.
I trust your talk with young Ian went well. I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. Did he come to a decision?
Before we have a chat about that, I do want to see, you know, what you want to do about Arefu, because you can't keep doing what you're doing.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
So you've got to give the people a chance there. I mean, they're defenseless.
I suppose we could stop our raids on Arefu in light of this situation, but that just forces us to prey on others. Unless, many years ago, I survived by drinking from preserved blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs are scarce.
Arefu could donate the blood packs and then you leave them alone.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arefu. Speak with them, and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
He's decided to leave.
It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Vance, you creepy guy. Let's go back to Arefu and tell them the proposal.
There he is, the hero of the day.
It's done. They're never going to bother you again.
I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the wastes.
There we go. So there's a proposal from Vance, the family's leader.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Okay, cool. See you later. I can't say his name. See you later, Evan King.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
Oh, that's nice. I'm liked in Arefu. So, I think that's the quest completed. Let's just double check that. Yep, all done. So, Arefu is safe. They just have to donate their blood to the family in order to be guarded. Look at that lovely view. So, that's the end of this episode, folks. We will be doing another side quest, and you'll get to see that tomorrow on the next episode. Or if you're watching it through the playlist, it will just come up next if it's the future. Okay. Bye, folks.